were just saying, imagine starting your day like this. Why did we choose to move to Australia? An important thing to talk about is how we've settled in and how we're feeling about it all. Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are on the beach. We attempted to come here for sunrise. Yeah, we misjudged that. It's a bit cloudy to see the sun. The sun's there, but it's just behind the clouds.
It's starting to break through now, though.
It does look really pretty. And we were saying how we've noticed, even just culturally, how different it is at 5 o'clock in the morning.
There's literally about 50 to 100 people probably in the morning with Sim already, just along the beach, haven't we?
Yeah, so there's dog walkers, people out for walks, jogs, there's different clubs, people surfing, kayaking.
I'm just watching them now, sorry.
There's loads of people.
Looks so
here.
fun.
We were just saying, imagine starting your day like this, and you could have that option to start your day like that every single day.
If something like that appealed to you, you could 100% do that and incorporate that into your daily life if you wanted to. And the year-long weather allows you to do that, which is awesome.
And I think that kind of brings us on to why did we choose to move to Australia?
Yeah.
Because that was a really good reason.
The new life balance is 100% a major factor. And the weather, obviously.
Of course, lends itself to that easily.
And I think that's the key element as well, is that the weather is, everything is built around the weather, isn't it? All these hobbies and outdoor activities, these groups, these social clubs, these getting up at 5 in the morning to start your day right.
Yeah.
The weather just allows all of that. And like the whole culture is built around that, especially here in Queensland. Yeah, I guess we moved here to get a bit of that everyday holiday in our lives.
Yeah, because we were talking about how back in England we were lucky enough if we managed to go away on a holiday abroad for 1 week of the year, and we would look forward to that and would count down the days till this 1 week holiday, which we were fortunate enough to be able to do. Not everybody can do that.
No.
And here it's like you can have an element of that every single day and every single weekend. You can do stuff that you would do only on holiday.
Yeah, you don't have to pay thousands to go down to the coast and find a beach and do all this. Like we were just saying that, weren't we? If you're on a budget, you can just drive down here and enjoy the day. You don't have to spend a lot if you don't want to.
There's so much free stuff. We've got just around the corner, we've got free barbecues, there's a little skate park, there's a park for kids. That's your whole day out sorted.
Yeah, a little bit of food and a few beers and you're sorted.
Oh, look, he's on his paddleboard. Oh, and swimming club.
It's everything.
I want to go out there. Look at them, I'm riding that wave. Did you see it?
Yeah.
That actually looks, that sun looks like the Teletubby sun. So I think obviously it's an important thing to talk about is how we've settled in and how we're feeling about it all. I think overall we are really grateful to be here.
Oh, 100%.
And it's such a beautiful country. I mean, we've been here for 4 weeks and already we can see the benefits massively in the long run of how our lives are going to be so different and better quality, I think.
I think the quality is much better, to be honest. Yeah, I think people work to live. They very much do what they have to do to get by, and then everything else is based around just living the best life, really. For example, getting up at 5 in the morning and going swimming with a group. They're not as potentially career orientated as perhaps the UK makes you feel like you have to be. There's more to life than work.
Yeah.
A lot more to life than work here.
That's a perfect way of putting it. More to life than work. And that's what we wanted. That was really important to us.
Yeah.
And for our future kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I had the choice to bring up a kid here or the UK, I would pick here, hands down. It's not even a hard decision, to be honest.
100%. Yeah, we were talking about that as well. We've spoken a lot lately. It's great. About how amazing it would be to raise children here and for kids to grow up here. And we were talking about how we can only imagine how much we would have loved to be here as a kid and growing up here, even as a teenager as well, thinking how much there is to do here that's free, that you can go out with your mates and do it. Whereas we felt obviously in England, we were talking about our little niece who's 8 years old and how you know, when she's older, I'm thinking, what is she actually going to do for fun? Unless you've got money, there's nowhere to go. No, nothing. Not really. I mean, you can go out for walks, but that's probably about it. I mean, there is a beach.
I mean, even if you have money, you're not necessarily doing the things that you might consider fun or want to do or enjoy. It depends what type of person you are, I guess. If you like being out in nature and stuff, there's not a lot to do in England other really than hiking and walking, I'd say. For the most people.
That's free, yeah.
Yeah.
Free things to do. There's not much, but I think for young people, there's not a lot.
No.
And here, I feel like you've obviously got your clubs, your surf clubs, or swimming. You've got the beach. You've also got. I know we talk about the beach a lot because that's obviously what we love. But you have got like your national parks and your hinterland as well that you can go to.
Yeah, there's so many beautiful places here.
And if you want the city vibes and the fast-paced city life, you've got that option as well. You've got like a bit of everything to do here. It's great.
The whole of Australia's coast offers pretty much every sort of stereotypical lifestyle you could want. You just got to be in the right place.
Right place for you. Maybe you could do that, the swimming. You'd love that.
I'm definitely considering taking something up. I don't know which one to take up first.
I know. So many options.
So many options.
Oh, look at that person out on the paddleboard. How cute that looks with the sunrise.
Yeah, that's really cool. We've talked about how great it is, haven't we?
Yeah.
But, well, we've been here about a month now, and it's probably been one of the hardest months overall, I think, we've had to deal with as a couple.
It's the hardest thing we've ever done in our lives. Yeah, it was really tough. I think when we first landed, we landed at about 7 in the morning, and we had already had our property secured. So we went straight to our house, and we just sat there, didn't we? And we just cried, and we just thought it was really tough. And we instantly just thought, oh my God, what have we done?
When you leave all your friends and family behind and you move to the other side of the world, it's very overwhelming, especially when you throw in all the traveling and the jet lag. I think your emotions are just all over the place, aren't you? You're all over the place, aren't you?
100%. And even the 2 weeks prior to leaving, or even a few months prior to leaving,
Yeah, you have that.
It's very emotional anyway, because you're seeing people and a lot of people making the effort, and that's the last time you're going to see them for a really long time.
Yeah.
So it's a real build-up of emotions. And then when you finally get here, we were like, oh my God, we're literally on our own. What are we going to do? What about our future? We've got no jobs yet.
Yeah, worrying about the cats.
The cats as well, yeah, and obviously bringing them over here.
It's a lot. It's not just financially a lot, it's emotionally a lot. I wasn't expecting it to crash all at once, I guess.
Yeah, it just hits you like a ton of bricks. Well, we weren't expecting that.
I think once we sat down in the house and we had a little bit of a moment to chill, it was kind of, it all hit. But yeah, I think after being here a month now, we're starting to settle in a bit better. And I think I could quite confidently say that if we could bring our friends and family here, we wouldn't miss the place we've come from. It's purely just the people.
At the moment, the only thing we miss about the UK is family and friends. And Wetherspoons. I keep saying our fanciest spoons. It's been tough, but it is worth it.
I'm excited to show people when they come over.
Yes.
And share it all with them,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I think our biggest regret is that we cliche, but we wish we'd done it sooner.
Yeah, it's a tough one, because obviously you don't want to wish time away from your friends and family, but also I think if we'd have done it when I was 25, we'd have a much better established life. And I don't know, it's always hindsight, isn't it?
Of course.
Stuff like that.
Hindsight is a beautiful thing.
It is. Yeah, I think I wish I did a few more holidays here.
Yeah, because we had never visited Australia before deciding to move here, which is a little bit crazy. But we did a lot of research, and the lifestyle kind of suited us. So we thought, we'll give it a go. What could go wrong?
I think we're at the age now where we know what we like, and when you do enough research, you get a pretty good inkling of whether or not it's for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, growing up in your 20s here must be absolute blast if you love the outdoor water lifestyle.
And even if you want to live in the city and go out and party, you can. You know, there's just so many different options for different lifestyles. What a good thing to do is to help you kind of realise, well, it helped us realise really, didn't it? And make us see the positives in moving here.
Yeah.
When you have those down days and you think, oh, what have I done? Like, I miss all my family and friends.
Yeah.
Is we went and met some new people and some expats, British expats, who obviously have been through it. They've been here for a few years, and they kind of really spoke about all the amazing things and confirmed our decisions to move here.
Yeah, it's nice to hear similar things from people that have been through the exact same thing, and hear that what's in your head that you're thinking isn't just wishful thinking, I guess.
Yeah, it's normal, and it's okay to want a better life. Sometimes the grass is greener. But yeah, I think they listed all of these amazing things that they've done and all these places they've visited, and we're like, oh, we want to do that, we want to do that. And it just made us think, yeah, do you know what? There's so much to do here. We've really got to grab it. Grab it.
Yeah, I think it feels like life is exciting again.
Oh, life is exciting.
I think, obviously, in the UK, we were in such a rut because it just didn't fit what we pictured the life that we wanted.
Yeah, definitely. We were kind of stuck in that mundane routine,
Monday
everyday
to
life.
Friday.
And it was praying that the weather was good so we could actually go out and do something. Praying we'd just been paid so we could afford to do it, because everything's extortionate, and
Yeah.
And because of the weather, most of the time you have to do things indoors. So I think we're really grateful to be here and the opportunity to be here.
100%.
And it's been tough. It's not for the faint-hearted emigrating at all.
No, it costs a lot, doesn't it? Let's be honest. It is a big investment.
That's it, and that's how we view it. It's an investment in ourselves, in our lives, in our future, in our future children's future. It's an investment. It's not wasting your money. If it doesn't work out, then you've got amazing experiences and an amazing lifestyle out of that, and that's okay.
Even if this doesn't work out and it turns out that we don't like it, I'm glad we've done it, because I would always regret not doing it in a few years down the line. Especially with the visas and stuff. Obviously, you're a bit time capped on them.
And also, you would just spend your life wondering, what if I did go there? What if I did do this? How different would my life be? Just try it out, see what happens. And yeah, okay, I know it costs a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but see it as an investment in yourself.
Yeah, and you can do it if you put your mind to it. You can save enough. Just got to be determined enough to want it, and it does take time. It took us 3 to 4 years to save and decide that we're actually going to do it. So we were saving beforehand, weren't we? But we were still up in an R as to whether we wanted to apply for the visa and really commit to it.
Yeah.
But I think once we did, it just reinforced us even more. We sacrificed a lot, didn't we?
Oh God, yeah. Just in order to save, we sacrificed a lot.
Yeah. We sacrificed a lot in order to save to make the move. We cut out a lot of social stuff.
We didn't spend a night away for 2 years.
Yeah, no, I don't think we lived for probably a good portion of the year.
But it was all worth it.
So far.
Fingers crossed, please. Oh, do you know something else I've noticed? That actually communication with the people at home is a lot better now. It's a lot more frequent and regular than it was before. I feel like I'm chatting to people more, messaging, FaceTiming them, like on a weekly basis, if not daily, with some people, which is more than, if you were at home.
Yeah, I mean, they do say that when people do visit, that the quality time you spend with them is better, because you've both allocated time to literally see each other, and that time is more precious to you once you are away from each other.
Yeah, you value it 100%. Some people even meet up in like Bali or in Europe somewhere and go on a holiday together. Yeah. Which you wouldn't have that if you were already living in England. There's no way I'd be going on holiday with, different groups of friends or family.
Yeah, and I think obviously with everyday life, people do pop in for their 30-minute coffee chats and stuff. But obviously, if you're going to come out here and visit, you're going to make the most. You're going to do a lot more exciting, fun things. you're going to go places, and you're going to create more key memories, I think, or just your quick little catch-ups, I guess.
So I think we're just kind of holding on to that aspect of it, because obviously the hardest part is leaving family and friends. So we're hoping, you know, that that part is true.
Yeah. And I mean, you've got FaceTime and everything, and that makes it so much easier nowadays. I mean, go pre-internet, I don't know how people did it.
No.
Thank goodness for FaceTime.
Yes, thank you, technology. So, yeah, I hope you found this video useful. Just a little insight into how we're feeling and what we've been up to. Follow us over on Instagram, where we can keep you updated, and you can message us if you want to and ask any questions you might have. And anything else?
See you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.